that you took the life of a child by taking a sewing needle and inserting it into the back of the head of a baby. I feel very uncomfortable talking about that story. It is just gotta say, it feels a lot better on the first floor than down in the cellar. You have the recorder?
I put it down on the table over there. Sorry.
Put this on the couch beside me. This on the couch beside me. My phone off airplane mode. So we are now in your living room, and it's much more comfortable than downstairs in a dirty basement, where there may or may not be a crooked neck woman. Is there somebody here in the living room with us at this moment? If there is, can you just let us know that you're here by touching any one of the many devices that are here? I can start asking you some questions. And no, nothing's going off at all. Maybe I shouldn't be saying nothing's going off. It'll happen again. So we're going to be staying here tonight. Is that okay with you? A couple of Canadian guys here in Rhode Island,
It's going off upstairs again.
visiting the Arnold House. We appreciate being guests here. We have been looking forward to visiting this home for quite some time now. Just over 2 years. Thank you for having us in your space. And we look forward to experiencing you. Now, I have heard that you like to knock books off the shelf in the room beside us. Is that something that you could do for us tonight? Are we welcome here this evening? Do we have your permission to be here? Is Bathsheba Sherman here in the house? There are quite a few unknowns with you in the home. The story goes was that you practiced witchcraft, some say a Satanist, that you took the life of a child by taking a sewing needle and inserting it into the back of the head of a baby. I feel very uncomfortable talking about that story. It is just a story. There's nothing factual about that account. There's no records. We're curious if any of that was true. If none of that is true at all, could you do something significant for us? Like removing a book from a shelf?
Or knocking on a wall.
Closing a door? Tapping on a window?
Having a seat beside Elliot. We have a device there that'll spike if you sit down with him. Came to visit you. Came a long way. We're very happy to be here.
So if some of the story is true, like you were perhaps pagan, participated in spells, were a Satanist, if some of this story about the baby and the murder is true, can you give us a significant sign? So perhaps Bathsheba isn't here.
And in that case, we would really like to know who we're with. We're definitely not alone.
The Perron sisters reported that there was a negative male entity who was here, a bad person, who made them very uncomfortable when they lived here back in the 70s. Is that person here with us now? Are you watching us? Can you hear us?
Are we welcome? Nothing upstairs neither right now, eh?
It's very quiet.
Try a quick ghost box session.
If you want to.
If there's anybody with us right now, say anything you like. We just want to hear your voice.
We haven't had a single thing on there. Just
Not a
like
thing.
at the Shanley Hotel.
Yeah.
Just static. Like
It's
nothing.
strange, eh?
So since we came over to the States, Eric and I have been trying to use a spirit box, but there's absolutely zero bleed through from radio stations or any type of voices coming through it. It's pretty strange.
And then 2 seconds later, another group would grab the spirit
Get all
box
sorts of
and get
things.
all sorts of stuff. Well, last night we tested, so we'll test again tonight. We're going to leave this running for an extended period of time, not too long, just to see if we can get anything. So try your hardest to speak through this device.
Nothing.
Not a thing.
Nothing. Maybe we've become Faraday cages, you and I. Maybe we block radio signals. Are there any children in the house? I can't recall hearing about children playing in the house or children's spirits. If there are any children that want to come out and say hello, please do so. We always like time spent with playful children who like to move toys and balls. Maybe we should go try the upstairs.
Let's do it.